Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what, it's always good to get a chance to talk with people, especially when they tap you on the shoulder. You know how that goes. But this is Andrew with Sip and Stokes podcast, and I'm here with one of the vendors at today's Black History themed event presented by BACE. Could you let us know your name and the name of your business?
Yes, hello. My name is Denise Grier. I'm a visual artist, and the name of my business is My Inner Artist. And I feel everyone has an inner artist, so I like to inspire, encourage, teach, and I paint. I'm a painter mostly.
So let me ask you this, as we see some of your original work and original prints, what drove you into painting?
Well, it was my mother is an artist and out of Detroit. I've been living here for 30-something years, and it was a passion that I had since high school, actually. And I always felt like everyone has an inner artist. I set that on the shelf and raised a family and didn't really tap into that passion of mine. For many years, I taught children in the public school system, and now that I'm retired, this is my full-time gig, and I've taught others to paint as well. So this is something I do on a regular.
Now, let me ask you this. In addition to teaching the painting, do you do any type of pop-ups or workshops or things along those lines? For example, some people are familiar with, let's say, Sip and Stokes. Do you do something, not exactly, but doing your own creative piece?
Yeah, well, during the pandemic, actually, I did teach Zoom classes for 3 years on to adults, and we had a wonderful time, and folks are encouraging me to start that back up, which I probably will. And I do paint and sips at folks' homes. I've done that as well, and get ladies together, and we have a grand time. We even put in some line dancing at the end. We have a good time. And I do portraits as well, just so you know, if you have, here's a photograph, and here's a painting. I do faceless portraits as well. So this is an example of a faceless portrait, and this came from this. So if someone wants to have something done, and I love texture, I love a lot of mixed media and things like that. And then I just have a lot of fun with a lot of things. I'll do paintings, love flowers, I do funny faces and things like that. And then I have paint kits. So if you want to be at home and do something on your own at home, they come with everything you need inside. And then greeting cards. I also do greeting cards. A lot of my paintings are not here, so I'm hoping to get soon in galleries and things like that. But I do abstracts as well.
So let me ask you this, as you cover a wide range within the arts. With today, we know, yes, it's Black History Month, and yes, it's always great to be a part of an event. But what made today's event so important to you that you felt like I needed to be here?
I'll put it this way. This piece right here was something I did specifically for today, as well as an art kit I created. Many times Black images are not represented in the fine art field, and I always feel like children especially, and I was a teacher for 35 years, that they should always be able to see themselves in fine art in all genres. So this was something that I wanted young people especially to see, that they too can do something on this level and find enjoyment and grow, and also you can access and touch others' lives. My thing has always been about encouragement. If you notice my pieces, a lot of times they'll have a scripture on it. Mm-hmm. So everything that I do is uplifting and encouraging, especially for women, Black women. I kind of tend to lean toward Black women. So a lot of my paintings are geared toward Black women and the beauty in Black women. So I just want to make sure that we stay uplifted because we're kind of the foundation of the family and raising the family. So,
I tell you what, we appreciate you really diving in and taking time to share your story. Before we go, the name of your company and the best ways for people to stay connected.
name of my company is My Inner Artist. I'm also have an Etsy store, and if you go to Etsy, you can type in the Etsy store. Here's my QR code. Takes you straight to my store, and I'm on Instagram, and I'm on Facebook. So Denise Belfon Grier is a hyphenated name. I know it's unusual. Denise Belfon Grier or My Inner Artist.
I tell you what, thank you so much for taking time to share your story of impact, especially through the creative and visual arts. Obviously, best wishes for today and best wishes beyond today.
Thank you.